What if all the water on Earth suddenly dried up? Imagine waking up one morning, ready to brush your teeth, only to find your sink as dry as a desert. You head to the kitchen hoping for a refreshing glass of water, but your glass is empty and the faucet, just a puff of air. Now let's not panic just yet. Picture the entire world, one moment a blue planet and the next looking like a giant dust bowl in space. Oceans, lakes, rivers, gone. And let's not forget about our good old ice caps. They'd vanish too, and suddenly Antarctica might seem like a nice place for a summer vacation, assuming you could even get there without water to sail on. Without water, life on Earth would be, well, unlivable. Plants would shrivel up like overcooked spaghetti, trees would turn into giant toothpicks, and forget about your lawn. It's a goner. Crops? Not happening. The world's food supply would dry up faster than a raisin in the sun. That juicy watermelon you love? History. Even if you found one, it would be as dry as a rock. Animals would fare no better. Fish would be, well, out of water, literally. They'd be flopping around in the dry ocean beds while the rest of the animal kingdom would have to face the harsh reality of a waterless world. Ever seen a dehydrated camel? It's not pretty. But wait, there's more. With no water, our bodies would struggle to survive. We're basically walking, talking cucumbers, 75% water. Imagine a world where everyone's parched, their tongues sticking to the roofs of their mouths, searching desperately for just a drop of water. Gatorade? Nope. Sports drinks? Nada. You'd give anything for even a tiny splash of H2O. And what about showers? Sorry folks, it's nothing but dry shampoo and baby wipes from now on. Your morning routine would go from refreshing to, well, smelly. Perfume sales would skyrocket, but honestly, no amount of cologne could cover up that stench. Let's not forget our tech. Your smartphones, laptops, and all those gadgets you love? They'd start overheating like a car engine without coolant. Why? Because water plays a big role in cooling down everything from your phone's battery to those massive data centers that keep the internet running. And if the internet goes down, how will we check memes to distract ourselves from this dry disaster? But hold on, here's a twist. Without water, many diseases wouldn't spread. No water means no mosquitoes, and no mosquitoes means no malaria, dengue, or those annoying bites when you're trying to sleep. But before you get too excited, remember, the trade-off isn't worth it. A world without water is a world without life. Imagine the global economy. Countries like Canada, home to more lakes than anywhere else, would suddenly be out of luck. Coastal cities? They'd become ghost towns, their harbors useless, and beaches would be vast stretches of sand with no waves to ride. Tourism would take a nosedive. No one wants to visit a dried-up waterfall, right? But the scariest part? We wouldn't last long without water. In just 3 days, the human race would be on the brink. Our bodies would shut down, and all those survival skills we've learned over the millennia? Useless without water. So, what's the moral of this dry tale? Water is life. Every drop counts. So, next time you leave the tap running while brushing your teeth or take a 30-minute shower, think about what life would be like without that precious liquid. Remember, water isn't just something we drink, it's the thing that makes our planet home. Let's not take it for granted.